This is very interesting because we are focusing entertainment law and music, but there was something I wanted to get your thoughts on, which I've tried to communicate this to some other founders or even to some legal folks, but I wanted to get your thoughts on this. I went to law school. Yes. I understood and I went through the training, but then I pivoted to being an entrepreneur full time. And something that I noticed depending on the sort of training a person might have, if they've come from like maybe Big Four or a consultant, is they're so compliance heavy, where it's like when they get into a startup, they're not able to make that transition.
They're not fluid.
They're not fluid.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get your thoughts on something because so many times they would be like, hey, before we even launch this, let's go make sure we get all the compliance checks done. Let's do all these things. Whereas as a startup, the first thing you're supposed to do is make sure that you're actually a viable business.
Yes.
And trying to explain that to some folks, it's like the tension between, hey, instead of worrying about all the legal stuff, make sure you're actually alive, first of all.
Absolutely.
Right? That's the whole point first. Like, is this an actual business? Yeah. Whereas I had an ex-co-founder and she was like, yo, let's go get all this compliance stuff. Let's go to all the countries. And I'm like, fam, is the business actually alive first?
Absolutely. You're going to spend all that money on all those resources and countries. Yes, you want it to reach there, but like, did you test the product in the market?
Yeah.
That's an entrepreneur talking. Yeah. You're founders, right?
Yeah.
So I found this interesting. I went to law school, but like I've always thought, and again, remember, I didn't know, it was like, oh, entrepreneurship, the audacity of me thinking I could do that, right? Like, I went there, but I always had the mind of somebody who was willing to take risk. So I'm not risk adverse like your average lawyer. Like, I'm like, let's figure it out. And guess I'm type B in real life. Like, hence